vibes. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Right here, welcome to part 2 of the evening stream on Monday, April 27th, 2026. I hope all is well with everyone. Hey, Demon, how are you doing? Thank you for letting me know that there was no sound, because there was constant people still in the chat viewer-wise. So I was like, okay, I don't know if you guys hear me or not. But I know for me, it's just one of those cases that I know I sometimes talk about that. Feel free to say hi, feel free to tell me how your day or week is going and stuff like saying different favorite topics or just lurking. That's just one of those cases. Yeah, no worries, even. For me, it's just one of those cases that, as you know, Demon, that I'm one of those people. I do not like just saying, don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember, you can double tap the stream to do a like and stuff like that. That, for me, is just one of those cases that I don't like saying that because it feels forced, depending on how things are going and stuff. Hey, Moon, how are you doing? Welcome in. But I know some people will tell me not to stress about that when I'm a streamer, but as a person, it makes me feel bad about doing it. That's good to hear, Moon. Hope you're doing well, either at relaxing or at work, depending on where you are. Nice. Do you have work today, or do you get the day off? Or did you have it earlier? Welcome in, everybody. Hope all is well. But yeah, I'm still working on the 1,000 subscriber milestone video. Can't believe how long it's taking me to do it, because I keep doubting myself on what I want to do for it. Because I've thought about like at least 20 ideas, and some of them I still have the prototype versions, but other versions I haven't kept with because I'm like, I would like to do this for the 1,001, but would it make more sense later on? I understand that, Demon. I just know for me is one of those cases that I don't say too much just because I know that I enjoy being able to hear you, even if I have it at low volume. That still comes out crystal clear. That I don't have to worry about it being that I have to have it at 100% to hear your stream when I'm lurking. So I understand some people do not like that aspect, but everyone's different when it comes to that. But that's one of those cases. I know some people will say, oh, that's just a mod job, but at the same time, some people just enjoy helping each other, like, you know, I do when I know that you want me to tell you and stuff like that. But it's just one of those interesting things, to say the least, because we're all different people for a reason. Yes, sometimes we have common goals, but it's not like that we feel like we have to arrive at that common goal the same way. Like all three of us in chat currently that are talking, whether it's my voice or you guys, that all of us stream very different contents. Sometimes they overlap, and that's cool too when they do. But it's not like we feel like that we had to play the exact same games at the same time, just to keep the flow of the conversation going. And sometimes, for some people, it feels like they lose that energy when they feel like they have to do the same thing over and over again. Like some people, I love how they do because they are able to stay consistent. with it that they don't, and if they really are having a bad day, they're not going to stream because they don't want it to be where they feel like it drains the who's watching them. I respect those streamers too. Yes, I stream every day, but it's just for me, I'm able to maintain my excitement or maintain my calmness and stuff like that. But I know everyone has their own story of how they do things. And this, for me as a viewer, it's cool to see, to say the least. So that's why, for me, I know some people get upset when people say, "Oh, I'm a streamer too." It doesn't mean that a bad thing that they're promoting. Sometimes if they provide a link, then I have to worry about it a little bit, just because I don't want it to be I have to worry about if the link is valid or not. So I'd rather just have it where the links are only if I post them, just for the most part, besides occasionally when mod asks me, because I don't want to be that feels forced, or that there's, as some people say, too much blue and green, where there's not enough people that aren't members or mods. But some people have that argument, but for me, that's why after each milestone video, I always announce who's going to be the new mods, besides on rare occasions when I want to mod someone right then and I don't want to wait. Because right now, I've been already deciding on the next 8 that I want to make mods without spoiling who's who, because I don't want to make it where people feel like I'm playing favorites or not. But at the end of the day, for me, to be a mod for me, I just want you to be able to, when you're here, have fun with the chat and say hi when you want to. But if you just want to lurk because you're busy that day or you're streaming as well, I don't want you to feel like you have to do both things at once. You know I do it when Sour's playing, I stream as well, just because I do it to make sure I stay focused. And sometimes I do it in other people's streams if I'm a mod, and they know I do it, so if I don't respond right away, they know to wait a moment. But everyone has their own flow of what makes them them. I can't tell you for sure how it's going to work for everyone. Once again, we are our own different person, even if we have similar goals. That's the cool thing to see. And yes, I know there's different videos that I could make that said that you matter and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, I don't want it to feel like that. I'm just trying to have people just watch something just to watch something. But I also know some people want me to do it because they want me to have more people coming in chat that have never been in chat. But there's just a lot of things that can go wrong with it, doing it that way. But in a sense, it's a good call depending on how you do it. It also depends on your personality of how you stream. Because there's some people that can promote everyone and everyone promotes him back. And I've seen that work successfully. I've also seen it when it doesn't work successfully because they don't have a lot of people. It just depends on what's going on around us. Hey, Spinks. How are you doing today? Welcome in. How's things treating you at Warzone and your other games that you sometimes play? My Monday's going good. Just got done teaching my high school students and a little bit gonna check up on my college students, making sure they're okay. Understand that, Spinks. No worries at all. I just know sometimes you do, so want to make sure to shout out what you do, if you do. What you do make, so for those of you that enjoy shorts, I want to check out Spinks to see what he is cooking up. Yep, I still teach at the high now. Been teaching almost a full school year now again, because last year I took a break from teaching, as you remember, because I know last time that me and you had a chance to talk about it, I told you I was going to take a break. I teach at the high school and college level right now because I just enjoy doing it. And the cool thing about this year is that I'm pretty much teaching the same class, just at different levels. What I teach at the high school is a slower version than what I do at the college level. So I just had to constantly remind myself to slow it down. I don't have to worry about fitting in 3 topics in one day because sometimes it's very easy to do. And then I'm also, for the high school, I'm one of the math coaches for the academic meets, and this past Saturday we are the second round champions, so we get to go to the third round in a couple weeks. So cannot believe that we're getting that close, and it's my first year teaching a UIL/math event that's not from the school of, like, saying just the general classes. So definitely been cool to see. We won the second round by less than 5 points. Thank you for the GOAT trophy, Demon. And we beat the same team again for first place, because they was the wild card, because they was the second highest score across all the regions for us to go to the second round. So right now we are the underdogs of the bracket, because my team is my score. 2 of the teams they scored 50 points higher than us. 1 team, they scored over 120 points over us. So it's gonna be an uphill battle if we have a shot. And we definitely have our work cut out for us of trying to prepare them from now to May 18th, the week of that week. So just crazy stuff, to say the least. Definitely a wild ride in a sense, because each time we've scaled first round, second, we've advanced 100 points. I live in Texas, Spinks. I understand that. Sometimes spring is like that for some states that fluctuates who has the bad weather and stuff. Nice. Definitely tell you enjoy it. Since you remember the name of that area. For me, it's just one of those cases that has been crazy to say the least, because the other team that goes from our school, that they've pretty much dominated both the first round and second round, and right now us and two of the other regions can win the last round. It's just a matter of who has the best score that day. Because in one of the regions, they're 200 behind everyone else, so they're going to be the underdog for the brain work. But my events were the underdogs at the moment. Who knows? We may have a surprise moment happen. Who knows for sure? Because, like I said, this team, besides my senior, that no one on the team currently is. I lost the fifth and sixth team members from first round and second round because I only can take 4. But no, of the top 4, that none of them besides my senior has ever been doing the competition I coach until this year, and 2 of them just started in January doing it. So imagine if we was doing it the full year, how good our scores could have been. So definitely crazy to say the least when you think about it that way. And I know within our school, a couple of people have asked if they can join this year or next year, and I said it just depends on when you want to do it. They hear the success and they want to see if they can join the success in the future. Because right now, pretty much, or the third round is locked in who's going. Because I can't switch anyone out unless it's an emergency. Because someone got really sick. They can't compete, and there's no alternates available. Tale to say the least. Especially if somehow the Texas Math Mundo guys want me to talk about. What's going on, to say the least. Hope all's well with everyone. I promised myself I want to get choked up again. Dang it. 26. Welcome in, everybody. Hope all's well still. I just want to make sure that I haven't lost sound again, but can't tell you for sure if I have one. That's why I put the poll, just in case someone wants to respond, but I have no clue who's here and not here, to say the least. If you guys can hear me, I hope everyone has a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when you're watching the stream. Hope to talk to you guys soon, whether it's tonight when we play Just Cause 3, or tomorrow when I do these driving streams once again. Have a good one, everybody. Peace.